Hey everybody, this is Industrial Action, and I am bringing you today my latest saber. This is an install done for Link of the IRA and FX forums. Link approached me a long time ago when One.Replicas did his Qui-Gon run and asked me to do his install. So this is Igniter Mini that's been installed in here. You can see this is using the 3D printed pommel insert. This has got also an Arcan brass knurled kill key with a green gem in there. The rest of this is just the standard OR stuff. I did drill out the switch hole in there and mount that in there. Red button for the main activation. For the most part, you know, the powder coating and everything shipped well. The shroud itself has got a bunch of little micro scratches on it, which I am going to try to polish out before I send to Link. But other than that, I mean, you really got one little nick here and one little nick up here on the emitter. So take those out with a little bit of tester's gloss paint or something like that. But I'll let Link decide how he wants to approach that. So anyway, you can see this is actually like a really nice hero version. This is the gloss black, which I really like the way that this looks. It looks really slick. This is kind of a, you know, as for first built by, really like the way that this came out. The emitter on this one is perfect. Right in here I've got one of my 7/8 inch blades with a 1-inch adapter. Link ordered 2 blades, so he'll get those with the saber when I ship these out. The way that this is set up is I've put the recharge port here in the 3D printed pommel insert. In order to access the board, you just put slight pressure on the insert itself and unscrew the pommel. So you're going to push back, and inside there's a little retention ring. And basically it'll keep this from twisting at all and twisting any of the wires in there. So you got to push a little hard on the insert, unscrew the pommel with the other hand, and then remove it, pull it out of the way a little bit. There's a speaker module right in here, which is the 20mm speaker module that I made. And then you'll have access to the board with a pair of tweezers. So just be gentle, don't pull on it or anything like that. It really is just a matter of putting some pressure on here and then putting it back. You put the insert in, put the switch retention ring in, and kind of push back again as you screw it back down. It is a little bit of a juggling act, but it keeps it all nice and clean and puts the speaker and the recharge port right here, which I like, so that you don't have to take off the pommel to access the recharge port. So keep in mind that because this has Igniter Mini, it recharges at 3.7 volts, not 7.4 volts. Go ahead and do a quick demo of it.
Keep your concentration here and now where it belongs. But Master Yoda said I should be mindful of the future, but not at the expense of the moment. Be mindful of the living force, young Padawan. Yes, Master.
Alright, there's a boot that I made for my Qui-Gon, and I'm going to go ahead and shut the lights off. There's dual phase in the purple. Quick twist back into green. Blasters. Orange blasters. Red lockup. Stoic.
Essence. Episode 1.
This is one of my fonts, Essence Episode 1. This is more of a Viridian.
Have you ever encountered a Jedi Knight before, son?
Over here, Saber Cinema, or Saber FX. Red blasters, oh, pink blasters, excuse me. It's got some blade shade on there. Lock mode, or cutting the door. Yellow lockup.
The ability to speak does not make you intelligent.
Pod Racer, another one of my fonts. It's a nice orange. Into dual phase. Cyan.
Concentration here and now.
Blaster blocks.
Concentration here and now. We're the chosen one.
Chosen one. Purple. Orange lock mode. Again, cutting the door. We'll tap on aux to switch it back. Go right back into the lock mode.
I shall do what I must. I shall control your fear, and you must be tested. Your final test is that
These are all Qui-Gon in Episode 1 fonts, obviously. It's a really long dual phase in. Fates by Mad Cow. Really cool yellow. And the dual phase. Another really long dual phase, just showing the transition. Nice red. Dual phase lock mode. Tap the aux back to red. Blue blasters. Green lockup. Transform. Here's one of Link's with the awesome blade effects. Rain Sizzle, one of my favorite fonts. Orange lockout. That's a no sound transition there to white, which I kind of like. Back's purple. Stoic, and we're back around to the beginning. Let me get the lights back on here. Alright, so again, this is the Qui-Gon Jinn that I did for Link. 2.1mm recharge port. Special 20mm sound module. We've got an 18650 up in here, 2600 mAh. Definitely nice long run times. The tiny little igniter mini right about here. Got the LED set up in here, right in on the beautiful emitter, and a 7/8 inch industrial action saber blade. Hope you guys enjoyed it, and I'm sure Link will enjoy it when he gets it. So, thanks guys.